Hello. Hello. What did you? Hello. No, I did not say it twice. What did you? Hello. You're literally in the party with me, Amal. Hello. You're literally in the party with me, Amal. Oh well. Hi guys. Hey best friends. Yeah, well, I'm the one they want to hear anyway, Pete, so don't worry. Do 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 do. God, 5 views already. That's like the highest we're gonna get all fucking day, mate. Maybe that's why. Don't be so silly, Petey. Everyone's here for you. Don't be so silly, Petey. Everyone's here for you. Don't be so silly, Petey. Everyone's here for you. Don't be so silly. Why is it echoing so much? Oh, okay. Shall we try it out? Can you hear me? Shall we try it out? Yeah, I was going to say I could hear that. I can definitely be heard multiple times as well. Well, make sure that it ain't echoing, because that'd be quite annoying. 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 Yeah, that's what I mean. You got to make sure that ain't the case in the race, because that's going to be ridiculous. Yeah, it's done. Bad evening to you as well, Samurai. Missing you on Tuesdays, but glad that you're with me on Mondays. Hey, I said it's done, mate. Good start, Pete. Good start. Next week, 1-2, Samurai. Well, hopefully, because I need to have a good result to catch up with Kieran.
Yes, boys. You can hear me now. I'm back. We're back. Goody.
Hello, BD.
Short stream today. It's going to be beautiful. Just a race. It's going to be chaos, if anything, from last night is to go by.
Yeah, we need to just get through the stream and then we can lock in.
Lock in.
Because we all know that's the important part for today.
I'm quiet. There's no way I'm quiet. You're chatting waffle, man.
Let's check. I think you were quite quiet, to be fair.
I'm on max. Is that better? My volume's on max, so I don't understand.
Maybe just turn me down a little bit. I don't know, because I do sound a lot bigger, a lot louder than you.
Is that better?
It's alright. I'm trying to work it out.
Someone's ready. I think somebody's readied up already.
Oh god.
So everybody, if you're in the lobby, make sure you have your setup on, because in probably 30 seconds it'll be go time.
We'll await the old tick tick alarm thingy.
Exactly.
That's how
the old tick tick alarm thingy. Should I put my camera
on? Sure, mate. You do whatever you want.
Oh, I've basically lost my bet to Tom, so I might as well put it on.
Just getting ready for the for next season already.
Basically.
Yeah, fair enough, mate. So there you go, lads. I know you weren't expecting to tune into that, but you've got yourself a nice little treat to go along with the commentary and stream.
Hi guys. You get me.
Oh my god, get it off the screen.
Where's everybody?
Look at this man. He is so locked in for this commentary. It's unbelievable. We are ready to go.
I'm just gonna close my camera off and we'll be sorted. We didn't even
say at start time, did we?
It's time to go now. Alright, Goody, who's your prediction? Reverse grid, anything could happen. What do you think?
What do I think? I think... Ooh, who is good at getting through the field? That'd be my question. I think we could see a McSmashley win.
Oof, it's not who I was going to say. I was going to say Matt. Because he is quite high up that grid still, considering he has won a few races.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's a fair guess as well. I think, to be honest, that little threesome of Matt, Smashley, and Tom all could be in good positions.
Sorry, Goody. And away we go. Macaulay gets up.
Oh my god, the Ferrari's got an absolutely horrendous start.
Freeman is on the grass.
Tony's got away well.
Salt Bay could be leading into turn one.
Salt Bay Tay as well, challenging. Oh, Freeman's locked the rears a bit. Oh, there's contact. Oh, there's definitely going to be some damage there. Further back.
And Sparky was on the front row.
I don't know.
And he's now last. Only Sparky.
Oh, Sparky Sparkington. What are you doing?
He's had a beautiful start up to P4. He's past Freeman already. Richie's up into P7 ahead of Matt, Chetty, Smashley, Finn.
No, I don't know about you, but I was watching the stream earlier, with you and Tom, and Tom had some interesting lines around this track. Oh, as I say that, he's lost it. Oh, and he's come on. He's rejoined the track awfully there. Got Macaulay and Red Brazil right next next to each other.
There's no way.
Macaulay, you know what? Not looking too slow. No, he's been defending.
It's definitely cheese. Oof.
Oh my god, he's all over the place.
Oh, he's off the track again. Stay away from him, Red Brazil. Here comes Tom.
And Tom looks like he's going to get both of them as well. Oh my god, almost
He is
went across too far there.
Here comes Richie. Is it just 4 wide? Oh my lord.
Oh my lord. Oh, and Richie's been tapped.
That's unlucky. That's unlucky.
Yeah, that is unlucky. I don't think you can really have a go at Macaulay for that. Meanwhile, we said about Matt at the start of the race, he's dropped. I don't know whether he got hit by someone, but
he got a bit of an incident in the first.
He's not had a good start at all.
Oh, Macaulay.
Oh, was that round? Brazil's round.
And it was Macaulay that was also round, so that puts Smashley up into P4.
Salt Bay Tay and Tony have started this race off very well. We haven't seen. Go on.
I'm not optimistic with Tony. He binned it at this corner yesterday, so let's hope he stays on back curve.
Wait, Tony was in the race yesterday.
Yeah, he calls the first safety car.
Yeah. I was out so early, I kind of just put out my memory.
Chetty all over the back of Smashley. Tony is on the soft side.
But he's making use of them. That's what he needs to do.
Salt Bay is
in a decent amount of position.
While Tony is basically on a...
Yeah, meanwhile Tony, yeah. We know that the Ferraris do love to do a bit of an ERS dump at the start of the race.
Freeman and Chetty side by side into turn 1. Chetty hold it around the outside. And Freeman get the up and under, heading towards turn 4. Chetty runs a little bit wide. Worman on the throttle. Freeman side by side. Still into the braking zone.
Freeman looks like he's got. Freeman looks like he's got a low wing. You look like he had some good straight line speed there.
Beautiful move from Freeman up into P5. The two McLarens in P6 and 7. You need them boys to have a good race today, Goody, for the overall championship.
Yeah. Yesterday was a horrific race for the McLaren, so I need my boys Finn and Chet Dog. Oh, and as I say that, Chetty has completely lost it out of the S's.
It's so easy to do that, though.
And has dropped a couple positions.
Matt is all over Finn.
Well, I would imagine Finn would be held up slightly by that because he had to react just in case he got hit by it or something.
Tom with the fastest lap of the race.
Look at that though.
Salt Bay's in the DRS now, Tony posted it. Heading in towards turn 1, he's not going to be close enough.
Do you see that though? Not a bad lap at
all. No, it was a
good from Salt Bay, but Tom put 6 tenths on that.
Yeah. Maybe the extra practice we've been doing on our co-op's proven good. There's a big train behind Finn.
It's good to see something finally paying off for him. Yeah, well, Finn's caught up to Smashley though, so I think Finn maybe does have a decent amount of pace. And Smashley's not that far off Tom either.
It's still a close grip besides the bottom 4. Macaulay, Sparky are battling hard for P12. Oh, Macaulay has he's just driving into Sparky at this point. Fair enough.
They're having their own little battle at the back.
Oh, Matt's going for a move down the inside of Freeman in the castle section.
Good defending from Freeman though.
See a change to the lead here. Salt Bay Tay, 4 tenths behind Tony Croquet. Those softs are done for Tony. Can Salt Bay Tay get past the no ERS? He's going to go for a move. He's sending it down the inside into turn 1. Tony holds it. And
he forced him wide there well.
another dosing of ERS.
This is going to help Tom, and it's going to help Tom especially, but also if Finn or Richie or Matt or anyone behind can catch up to Tom as well.
Oh, Tony Long.
Ooh.
Big snap from Tony.
This is really helping Tom. Look at the amount he's gained just in this lap. About a second just in that first sector.
Richie, Matt side by side. Matt holds onto the position ahead of Richie. Not as much.
Chetty will be. Yeah. No, they've done quite well, to be honest. Oh, that's an early penalty.
That is early. We saw only one person with no penalty.
I definitely. Oh my God! What was that? Matt and Freeman. I don't even know what happened there. I just was on board with Chetty, and I just see them both go into the wall.
Are you able to
smash? Oh, for God's sake! Smashly's awful, isn't it? Yeah. We're gonna have to rename the joke from Dark Earth Internet to McSmashly Internet.
McSmashly Internet nowadays. This is abysmal.
This guy cannot stay in the race.
Macaulay's had a spin. Freeman's in. Matt is in. Hard for Matt and a new front wing.
To be quite honest, the pair of them are lucky that they're both in the race. Never mind, you know, having to redo their front wing or anything.
Wing damage, real wing damage. McSmashy is back in.
She's back.
Salt Bay Tay still all over the back of Tony Jet. Tom 1.4 seconds behind and is closing. Finn around.
I think Salt Bay needs to try and make a move soon now. Otherwise, when Tom catches up here, they're going to be in a bit more of a predicament.
Matt gets Freeman into turn one.
This will not help the couple behind of Finn, Richie, and Chetty though, because now that Tom's got DRS from these two, they're going to struggle to gain down the straights. They're going to struggle to keep up as much.
Tony's still got a lot of DRS.
Yeah. You know what? Tony, I think has a very, very low wing. The speed that he's got down the straight without DRS is pretty fucking quick. Tom is right on the back now.
They're pulling away.
He might do well though to just save a bit of ERS now. I think.
He'll save some fuel as well, being in the direction.
Yeah, he doesn't necessarily need to rush any overtakes here. And I know that Tom is a fan of. Well, I say a fan, I don't know if that's the right word, but he is desperate for a driver of the day. And right now, I think he's looking at it. If he can just keep this up. That is Macaulay spinning in the third sector.
Macaulay's been lapped after 7 laps. And Macaulay had a 6 time. Salt Bay Tay needs to save his ERS. And just go for one big attack somewhere. Break slate into turn 1.
I think Tony knows that you can't really overtake in the second sector or the third, so he's just saving it all for that straight.
Yeah. Now look at this. It's a 4-way fight for the lead. Another yellow flag. It is Macaulay again.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if he got involved with someone else.
Four-way fight for the lead. How long before Richie and Chet Dog join the party?
You'd have to think not too long. I mean, Finn, fucking hell, what am I watching from Macaulay? Finn didn't take too long to catch up when they're all in a train, so.
Here we go. Tom's past Salt Bay. Good move from Tom. Next up, Tom.
Finn, not quite enough room there to make a move, but. Oh, Salt Bay's gone deep.
could see a new leader here. Tom's looking quick. Yellow flag,
I think
Macaulay.
Macaulay probably needs to retire at this point.
Here comes Tom.
Has Finn got the straight line speed on Salt Bay? It does not look like it.
They've both got DRS, they're both flashing.
They've both got nothing left, like Primey and Bill.
Finn breaks later and is up into P3.
That's a good move. He needs to turn his ERS off though. Oh, and Richie's with an opportunistic move. Salt Bay got a terrible run out the third corner.
This is anyone's going. Tom done the inside of Tony? Not on this.
You'd have to imagine that it's probably the top fours to lose now at this point. Tony, I have to say, is driving very well so far. So I'm not going to count him out.
No one can seem to pass him. And
Although Tom is very close here.
Tom's got to be careful. Finn is right up his chuff.
Oh!
Tom's for an opportunistic move. Tom is an idiot.
Oh, I don't know, you know. I feel like Tony maybe turned in a little bit there.
On my end.
Either way, I don't think Tom got damage. I don't think Tom's got damage, so he's not completely out of it.
But the pace of Tony, I don't think the others are going to be able to get past him. Bit of weaving from Tony. Is Finn going to go for the move? Not on this occasion.
Finn's got a bit of the same issue that Salt Bay does, that he's got no ERS and he's not really saving it either.
None of the top four.
And Tony with his straight line speed is just staying ahead, really.
There could be a safety car at any minute because of Macaulay.
Yeah.
Matt said it's the fastest lap of the race for 1:20.555.
Matt's really got hope for a safety, to be honest, because he's not really in with a chance of getting any substantial points in this race at the moment.
Top 5, 6. It's still anyone's game. Anyone could make an incident. Salt Bay Tay with another time penalty.
Is Finn going to go for it here? No, not quite close enough. I feel like that's what Tom should have done.
Richie's pushed Finn off the track. Finn is not going to be happy with that.
And Salt Bay sent it on Finn as well. Oh my god.
Finn is not going to be happy with Richie.
Richie really is. Like, I think Richie Bin Laden might have to be a thing at this point. That is like, what is going on with Richie in the last couple of races? I mean, it looks like he's going to be our champion, but Jesus Christ!
Easy work for Richie getting past Tony, but Tony.
Is Tony going to hold it on the inside? Oh my god! Tony goes so wide and forces off the track.
Well done, Tony Toastcheck. Top 6
Absolutely.
by less than 3 seconds.
That was a prime Max Verstappen piece of defending right there.
That was beautiful. It was Jeddah 2021.
Finn and Tony have had some issues in the past, but Finn will be loving Tony right now after that one.
Jet Dog, DRS on Tom. Macaulay, another 3-second time penalty. And Matt, that isn't what Matt needed. 3 seconds for Matt. Any chances of a win here are gone.
I think Tony's in. Tony is in.
Oh, that looked dodgy from Richie. Followed him into the pit lane.
Yeah, I saw that.
Finn, DRS, wide open, onto the back. Will he get the move done?
Not quite. Well held on the inside from Richie.
The up and under, Brian Court, Red Brazil, overtake Tony in the pits. Bray is up to P7.
Finn just has to stick with him now. I think next lap he's not going to have any... Oh, is that a safety car? No, he didn't. He's crashed at the final corner.
No safety car and it's fine. It's fine. car's clear.
Okay.
Continue racing.
Do we think that Richie is just going to drive off now?
No, I do not.
You don't think so?
No. There's 3 DRS zones around here, so it'll be very hard to drive away unless you're super quick in that first sector. And smash you with a 3-second time penalty. Salt Bay Tate is falling back a bit from Richie and Finn. Tom needs to get past him quickly.
Be good for Tom if he doesn't get DRS on this main straight.
Yes.
It's going to be close as well. I think he's just got it though.
Chet Dog.
Chet is in.
Off the mediums.
Is that an early pit?
That's a bit early. Unless he wants the undercut, but I'm still unsure. Is it for the hards? Or is it another set of
I would
mediums?
do the hards even go that long?
It's another set of mediums.
Yeah, I don't.
I'm not
I don't think the hards take you to the end of this.
I don't think going for another medium is the way to go, unless he's hoping for a safety car later on and he can pit for the hards.
I don't know, you know, when we did it last year, Kieran did a 2-stop and he was able to catch up with me by the end. It was only because of his penalty. What, are you saying that I'm shit?
Not at all.
Cheers, mate.
I didn't say that.
Nah, it's fine, mate.
When did Salt Bay overtake Tom?
He's always been ahead of Tom, you pillock.
Has he?
Tom, yeah, because Tom got spun by Tony, didn't he? And he dropped behind them all.
Finn is out of DRS now.
Yeah, Richie looks far better in the second sector S section.
Will either of these pit to cover off?
Yes, Tom's in.
And Finn.
Oh, interesting. Are we going to see multiple 2-stops then? Or is this...
And Chet Dog are battling in that final sector. This is essentially for the lead of the race.
Finn is onto mediums. Tom is onto hards.
18 laps.
Okay, so there's a difference. I don't know. That seems a lot. To be honest.
They have stayed
Tony stays ahead.
They have stayed ahead of the pack.
Oh, Finn's out ahead though. But he's going to be swallowed up into turn 1. Oh, it's contact.
Tony is in no mood to give these positions away easy today.
No, he is a little bit reckless, I'll be honest. But you know what? He's not done anything ticket worthy, in my opinion.
P6.
Good move from Tom. Needed to get that done quick with Bray on the old tyres. Needs to keep up with this, essentially this front 4 pack. Yeah, I think the only one that's a bit of an outlier now is Salt Bay. I think maybe it's time for him to pit. I don't know about you, but I think he's going to struggle though to keep up with these. I mean, if you ask me right now, he's not going to be in with these front 4 when he pits. Who the hell is Slipstream 299?
Unless he's doing a 1-stop and he thinks the others behind him are going to do a 2, staying out is probably the best.
Well, you say that. I mean, it's not really a thing. All 4 of them, other than Tom, the other 3, they have to pit again. They've all gone medium. Oh, actually no, Tony went soft medium, but his mediums are not going to get to the end.
There goes Tony.
I'm almost certain about that.
He's hitting 212 down that straight.
We do know from previous seasons that Tony does like a low wing.
Mate, he's a bitch to overtake the ones up.
Oh my god.
Check off.
It's getting very, very tetchy between these 2.
Tony down the inside. Finn tries to send it back up to the following corner.
Oh my god, there's more contact. Oh, and and there we go. Yeah, you knew it was going to happen. You really did know that was going to happen at some point. Neither of them wanted to give any room.
Both their fault.
I have to say the pair of them are both just as bad as each other there.
So that's promoted Tom. Richie is in the pits. Gonna assume hard tyres?
Yeah. hard tyres it is. The fact that that Tom and Richie have both gone for hards, I have to presume that they're going to make it to the end of the race.
Salt Bayte, softs.
Very interesting.
Is Chetty going to take the lead?
I mean, they're definitely not making it to the end.
Chetty takes the lead.
Obviously. And Richie's out ahead of Tom as well. That fighting has killed him.
McFlashy up into P4. All he can hope for is Chetty to hold him up. I'm not sure about the soft. Right and Salt Bay.
I mean, the only thing I can think is maybe that maybe you're just hoping for a safety car, and then in that case, you know, you just gain as much time as he can, maybe gain a couple positions, and then most people will pit, so you know he'll keep him. Finn. Other than that, I'm not sure.
Finn is also on the softs.
I mean, Finn's not really got anything to lose, and you got to remember they've done no qualifying as well, so they have got a lot of sets of softs to use if they needed them.
Tom is closing in on Richie. Is he
I think he's made a couple mistakes, Richie, here. Just watching him, he looks a little bit squirmy on the hard tyres at the moment. Maybe still a little bit cold. I don't know about you, but I'd be burning that remaining ERS right now. He needs to stay in this DRS.
Just second hoping around down this back straight. Brian Court into pits, this first pit for the Grand Prix. Off the softs, and I'm assuming he is on the mediums. He's on another set of softs. Okay.
Wait, was Braincore on 15 lap old softs?
Yep.
What the hell is this guy doing, honestly? Someone get rid of him. How is he third in the championship? That's what I need to know.
Salt Bay has got ahead of Matt, and he's up in P6. Next up to Salt Bay is Tony Tozer. He could be sitting behind Tony for the rest of this Grand Prix.
I have to say, yeah, I don't know if it's because he's a wheel user or if he's just better. But Richie is so much quicker through this second sector, the S section. He is gaining a good 3 or 4 tenths every single lap. And Tom has lost DRS, so that is not good for him.
And Richie make the move into turn 1. Chetty is flashing. Richie's going to be punching it down.
Further back, we've got Salt Bayte and Matt on the back of Tony.
Salt Bayte gets past him into turn 1. Tony's going to be a duck for Matt now. Potentially.
Yeah, no DRS down this second straight. But he has got a lot of DRS, so I think he's going to be okay. Look at that. Look at the speed of him.
Down the inside.
No DRS, and he's still quicker than Salt Bay with DRS. That is ridiculous straight line speed. I wonder if Tony saw that he was starting higher up and just thought, I'm going to just fuck with people.
Fair play if you did.
Because, I mean, it is kind of working.
It's pissing everyone off.
He's doing far better than he has been in the other races this season as well. So he looks a bit more like the old Tony.
Maybe he's on a pad again. Here we go. Change to the lead.
Maybe.
Richie into P1. Past Chetty.
I think Tom's made a mistake as well. He's 2.5 seconds back now.
Oh, it could be 3 wide here. Matt down the inside of Salt Bay and Tony. Oh.
Oh my god, Salt Bay. Oh, Tony's round.
Oh. 3 into 1. Just do not go.
Yeah, I mean, you have to say these things are like they're so obviously going to happen when you see some of these drivers next to each other.
Look, Smashley is
Not really got
closing
too
in
much
Tom.
going on at the moment.
Chetty's still within DRS, just.
But once again, Richie just absolutely smoking Chetty through that S
It
section.
could just be the setup.
It could be, but it's a lot of time to gain, I think. These last 5 races on a Tuesday, enjoy them, Richie, because I don't think you're going to be there anymore.
Yeah, no, I don't think that either. Matt on the back of Salt Bay Tay. It's hard to see like what setup people are using. Because they could go for the extremely low wing Monza setup and be rapid, but suffer in that middle. Or they can have like a middle, which is good.
I think a Monza setup would be too far, I'll be honest.
I've got a feeling that's what Tony's using.
That is kind of ridiculous, in my opinion. Like, there's being quick on a straight, sure. You could have like maybe a low teens wing or maybe a low 20s, but a Monza wing, I don't think it's that much of a gain. And I mean, you look at Tony now; he's dropped 6.5 seconds behind Matt since in what, like maybe 2 laps.
He did spin.
I don't remember when Matt overtook him, but
Tony spun, so I wouldn't take too
yeah, that's true. Yeah, fair enough. I forgot about that.
Tom is closing now onto Chetty. Chetty's 2-stop.
Yes.
Needs him to pick up the pace. He's on 2 sets of mediums. He needs to pick the pace up.
You'd have to think it'd be softs at the end.
It has to be.
Because hard tyres now would be kind of pointless.
Yeah. As much as it's Brian Core did 15 laps on a set of softs. Less fuel. You'd assume they can go to the end for him.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd go this early with only 8 laps on his mediums, but maybe around lap like 25, 26, do like 10 laps on them. I feel like that'd be getting a decent amount out of them.
Matt is past Salt Bay Tay and up into P5. It's been a good comeback drive after his early hits. So Matt will probably have to pit again as well.
Yeah, I think so.
We could be in for.
But the thing for him is that a lot of drivers have got to pit around him as well. So I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing that he has to pit at this point.
So Chetty's probably got to pit again. Smashley's probably got to pit again. Salt Bay.
I reckon everyone has to pit again, other than Red Brazil, Tom, and Richie.
Yeah. I've got a feeling it's going to be a very boring last 15 minutes.
I have to agree, mate. It is not looking like there's going to be a huge amount of action. The only close battle right now is Matt and Salt Bay, and Tom and Chetty. Yeah, go for it, mate. Get up.
What tier list?
It's up to you, mate. It's your suggestion. What about greatest terrorist attacks?
Hattie Jensen has got to be number 1. But I
don't no, man, that's definitely what I meant.
We will hold on that for a minute because Tom is on the back of Chetty.
Are we about to see a new terrorist attack to add to the tier list?
Here he comes. Tom saved up a lot of his DRS. Chetty has nothing to defend with. Here he comes. DRS.
Wait, do you hear that? Allah Akbar! Fucking hell, Shay is a lucky boy.
And Tom now go and try and catch up to Richie. Over P2 the best it's going to get.
I can't see it personally. Richie looks in a world of his own around this track. I think Tom's done the best he can. Maybe if he hadn't had the spin with Tony, he may have been able to keep up and maybe challenge Richie later on. But yeah, I think from this point, I think it's Richie's to lose. He's got to really make a mistake now to lose it. Matt, by the way, 17 lap old hards. Still gaining on McSmashley, has dropped Saltbait. Oh! Sparky's out! Is that a safety car?
No.
No!
It's cleared already. We're going to have a very Sparky in the chat. Finn all over the back of Brian Core for the final point position. Didn't think I'd be saying that today.
Yeah, once again, not been a good race for Finn.
Are we going to see a Chet dog on the podium?
I think we might, yeah. I mean, he's got McSmashy behind him, who is gaining slowly, but if Chetty can keep in Tom's DRS, he's going to be fine, I think.
Finn hasn't got the straight line speed to get past Ray.
If I had to guess, I'd say Finn's probably taken my cell, which had pretty high wings, and it looks like a lot of people in Division 2 have not got pretty high wings.
How high were your wings yesterday?
38, 32.
Yeah, that's higher than mine as well.
Yeah. It's one of them where, like, when you're in clean air, it's good, it's useful. You can get away from people. It's good around a lap. But when you're stuck behind people, it does struggle to get past.
Chetty,
like yesterday, I was stuck behind Cheese.
Until definitely killed you.
Yeah.
Chetty back ahead of Tom.
Yep. I think it's what he needs to do. Just keep swapping. Use the DRS to pull themselves along.
Smashy's under 2 seconds now.
I think for the pair of them, honestly, they're best. They should be happy enough to just stick with each other now. So I don't think them are going to catch Richie. Wait, do you see that? It's rain.
Is that why Chetty did 2 tight for mediums?
I wonder. Yeah, maybe.
So how heavy is this rain going to get with 11 laps to go?
I mean, either way, these people... Maybe that's why Matt hasn't pit yet as well. I feel like 19 laps on quite a lot. But if he's waiting... If it's meant to be a wet patch, you know? Maybe he's actually done the right thing.
That middle sector is going to be a bitch on the wet compound. With wet track and dry tires.
Yeah, it's going to be horrible right now.
Stay off those curbs.
Especially with all these drivers on
old
like very worn tires of their whatever tire they're on. Oh, you can already see. Look at Che. He's squirming all over the place. Freeman's in. Is he going to go for an early inter? I don't know if it's inters yet, but he might be just hoping that it changes. Yeah. Interesting. Let's keep an eye on Freeman then.
Finn is also in for intermediates.
I think that you have to expect that it's going to go inters at some point. Then there's no way they'd be going on to inters if they just thought it was going to stay like this.
No. Until you get the DRS as a disabled sign, you do not pit because the track is still dry enough.
Yeah.
Smashley all over the back of Chetty.
It's definitely looking more tough to drive though. Chetty's been making a few mistakes. The rear is very loose.
Richie stays out.
I think that's the right call.
Stays out. Chetty stays out. Smashley stays out. Matt.
I will say, I think for Finn, and also for Freeman and Matt, who were both on very worn, hard tires. Yeah, it might go at some like good point for them go to into conditions, and people might have to do an extra lap, and they might gain from it. So they've not, like you said, they've not really got anything to lose. Finn especially. I mean, he's already right at the back.
The track looks very, very wet. There's contact between the McLaren and the Ferrari.
Tony is in for Inters as well. Brazil's in for Inters. Brazil's in for Inters. Freeman's round. I think it looks into conditions at this point now. You've got definite puddles on the track now.
Yeah, I'd be pitting Inters.
Richie's just coming around the third sector. Is he going to risk it? Because we still haven't had DRS disabled, so you could argue that maybe another lap, but it is looking pretty wet at this point.
Don't say that.
Richie stays out.
That's very
Must
brave.
feel that there's enough grip.
That is brave. If I was Tom, Chetty, Smashley, I'd be boxing this lap. Tom is in.
Yep, Tom's in. Chet Dog.
In. Smashley. In. 5 seconds.
Is Salt? I'm assuming Salt Bay's gonna join them as well.
Matt.
Yep, Salt Bay's in as well.
Matt looks quick on these Inters.
Yeah, and my God, he's already round the third sector. He's going to be out in second.
Tom could just get ahead of him. Yeah, Tom's out.
Oh yeah, okay, Tom might get him yet, but he's out in third. He's played an absolute blinder.
And now
he's timed that to perfection.
Richie is going to struggle in this middle sector. It's fine, Sparky.
How much is Richie going to lose it? I mean, he had a big gap, so
he's already lost a second and a half.
I think he'll be fine overall.
He had 8 seconds to play with.
I think he's still going to be leading the race, but he is definitely going to lose a good chunk of his gap.
It's now down to just under 30 seconds.
What do we reckon the time is? They're usually around 23, 24, somewhere around there. He is definitely struggling though. He definitely should have come in on the last lap.
He's in. Matt.
27 and a half. I mean, you said at the start, Matt for the win. It did not look likely at all, but could he challenge Richie?
The only bad thing is Matt has a penalty.
Yeah, that is a good point.
Be Richie exiting the pit lane now. He's going to have a comfortable lead still. He had that time to play with.
Yeah. And yeah, I think he's going to have a good 3-4 second gap at least.
Not much bigger than that.
No. Because you got to think that they don't have the speed coming out the pit, whereas these lot have got the whole straight to gain on them.
The other question is, was Richie hoping that the rain was going to end? Was it only supposed to be a 5-minute shower, which is now going to last?
I mean,
the race, which is why he didn't do it straight away.
I guess it's a possibility, but there's nothing really suggesting that was going to happen anytime soon. It's still, it's still actually raining. It's not like it's stopped already, and they're just waiting for it to dry up.
Do you think Tom has a chance of catching Richie out
Oh, yes,
Tom.
I do.
Yes, I
he has
do.
a small chance.
Has Tom got any points? Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3. He's got 3 warnings, but he hasn't got a 3-second time penalty.
What the hell is this game, man?
Were they for incidents though?
I guess one could have been a collision warning, maybe.
So we got one on lap 1.
1, 7, and like
Collision with
13,
Matt.
I think. Okay. So he's actually got 2.
Exceeded track limits. And then...
Exceeded track limits. So he's got 2.
He's got 2 warnings. He needs to keep it clean for the remaining 7 laps, and he needs to push. He said earlier...
The gap...
He said to me earlier...
The gap's not really coming down, I'll be honest.
It's stagnated at 4.2 seconds. He said to me earlier that he was annoyed that he hasn't won a Grand Prix yet.
Well, I mean, this is as good a chance as any.
He had chances. He should have won Singapore, but he bottled it in the wet.
I was not there for that race, so I'll take your word for it.
Major bottle. He crashed in the wet under the safety car.
Major bottle.
It was a major
Honestly, Pete, you'd be proud of that.
I was. Kieran watched it the whole way as he went into the wall.
You can just see the amount of time that Richie gains on him though through the S's. It is just unbelievable. I just don't think Tom's got the pace for it.
It's because Tom's using all that gears as well. Richie's able to stay in that one gear.
Yeah.
Got a podium. Goody, the safety car's been up the whole way.
Oh. Oops.
No, we didn't know that, Bucky, but thank you.
Apologies, that was my fault. I thought I turned it on. Oh, fuck's sake.
Goody, you know we had 8 viewers in the DRL Plus channel earlier?
Yeah.
We've got 6 here.
No, we've got 7, mate.
That's the 6
Oh look, Beth's here. Hi Beth.
Hi there.
She's up at fucking 6 AM just for you again, PT.
Awesome. She's got the camera. She's a lucky girl. Tom's dropped off. Now
Yeah, send him some nudes now.
Tom's
Oh, fucking hell, he's almost lost it as well there. Pete, I've just thought of it. I've thought of some content, right?
Yeah.
A driving lesson with Sparky Sparkington. He's always complaining. He's always in the chat saying, "For fuck's sake, I'm so shit." I'm gonna make this man the quickest Division 2 driver.
What is Skills saying? How's my favourite goth mog cosplayer?
What the fuck is a goth mog? I don't even know what that is.
Oh, Skillsy, save us, please. This last 10 laps has been dead.
Yeah, Skills just come in and like abuse a couple people and shit like that. Oh, and he's broke himself, but he has kept it. Oh, he's a bit all over the place, Matt. He's not completely comfortable.
He was the first ones on these enters, so he might be slightly more worn. Skillsy?
Is that Skillsy Willsy? You've got Red Brazil and Freeman a bit further back.
You'd have your work cut out with me. Sparky said you'd have your work cut out, Tom.
Look, Sparky, I'm not a 4-time DRL Division 1 champion for nothing, mate. If I lock in, I lock in.
2 of them because of me, just saying.
Oh yeah, because the rest of the season I hadn't done anything until that one race. Wait, what was the other one? I know you're Australia when you took out Skills, but what was the other one?
It's definitely another time that
Monza.
Monza, yeah. Oh, that was the same
Well,
season.
wasn't that the same season?
Yeah, that was the same season.
I'm on about. He said he'd given me 2.
Yeah, no, that was the same
Oh,
season.
did he? Yeah.
How are you,
Boy,
Skillsy?
Miami as well.
You didn't do
alright
anything,
now,
Miami.
you two.
Oh no, I did take you out of Miami. How was that? It was like you didn't lose anything though. You
can
still
probably think
finished
of some
second.
other ones as well, to be honest.
You still finished second in that race. No one was catching Goody.
Oh, I don't know.
That was
Yeah,
the one where
let's-
Goody
6
was like.
seconds.
Nah,
Those 6
That was the
seconds you
one where
on
lost.
Goody was like
skills,
20
come on,
seconds
My
in the lead,
confidence
hiding
was
everything.
knocked after that.
Oh,
You know.
skills. I was typing in the chat in that race. You can't be giving it for that one.
Yeah, put your Miami Sprint win from last season on the table.
By the way, do you reckon Matt can get out of the penalty gap here?
Potentially, yes.
The only problem for him is he's got 6, not 3. If it was 3, it's looking
Maybe.
pretty likely that he might be able to gain that, but 6 might be a bit too
I
much.
think we are looking at our podium right now.
Yeah,
Speak to Tom.
I'm almost certain that'll be the case.
Sparky, I don't doubt your credentials, mate. It's me. I'm just shit.
Well, Sparky, if you keep having that attitude, mate, you're never going to improve. I believe.
Sparky, can you bark for me?
I believe.
That.
No way is Ben Evans 9th and Shea then 4th.
Yeah, Ben Evans has had a stinker.
Ben Evans decided that he wanted to go side by side with Tony Toshek for like 4 or 5 different corners, just bashing each other around each corner, and then eventually they took each other out.
That's really
It
hard.
was just one of them though where you're like, oh yeah, that was going to happen.
I could have seen it 4 laps earlier, to be fair. Up to 9 viewers.
Yeah, it's
Love to
just
see it.
it's just
To
so
be fair,
obvious.
you know, I'm proud of Finn though. You know, after being
Why?
cheated on his the whole cheating scandal
Walking
after
in
a
on
couple of
his
years, he's really picked himself up. And you know, I heard he's got himself a role in well, not a role. He's applied and got the place, and dating what's
Oh,
the
really?
show.
You know how you said you wanted to
Yeah,
do content?
what's it
Goody?
what's it called? Let me fucking finish
What's
my
that?
story.
Oh, you still talking?
I think it was called Down for Love.
Skills,
You what,
what's a
sorry?
goth mog?
Oh, I think he's really butchered my joke there. I hate that.
Skills, what's a goth mog?
Little prick. Fuck me, Finn.
Oh my god, Finn spun it and he's out. Brilliant. Oh my god, get this guy out of my team, man, for fuck's
Yeah,
sake.
he really is down for love. Fucking hell.
Earlier in the season.
Honestly,
Earlier in the season, we were saying
if
Finn is
hang on, hang on, Pete. Pete, just give me a sec, yeah. Just let me cook. Samurai, if you're still in the chat, give this man the biggest load of abuse you've ever given. I want to see it. Because he's letting the boys down. He thinks that because he got a second last week or a third? Second, right? He thinks that that's enough. Nah, mate. We need some consistency.
Finn, all I can say is get your head up and lock in for promotion for FM, not FM, Pro Clubs.
Yeah, because if you put in a stinker like this race,
It's
I
not
think
looking
this
good.
might be the end of Down syndromic for you.
Yeah.
Oh my god, McSmashley almost taking Chetty out there.
Alright, let's go on board with Richie. Final lap of the race. 1 lap.
It's
to
been
go.
another really pretty dominant performance from Richie, hasn't it? No one's even got close to him, really.
13th to 1st.
What do you think, Skills? We said Richie should enjoy these last 4 or 5 Tuesdays because I don't think it's gonna be happening again.
What a good one, Tom. Not Tom. Skills, just airing him.
He said completely agree, Pete.
Yeah.
I didn't hear him. My bad. Goody, driver of the day.
It is a tough one. I mean, I'd say all the front 4, honestly, have put in a good performance. I don't think Tom's going to be very pleased with me because I'm not going to give it to him. As good as he has been, I'm not going to give it to him. I think Richie's been very good, but we kind of expect it from him at this point. So I'm going to give it to Matt because he had a horrible start, down in last place I think at the start, and he's come back and he's going to get a third place, second on track.
Richie wins.
What about you?
American Grand Prix. I'm going to say McSmashley as he gets past Chet.
Okay. Chetty is going to keep his P4 because of penalties, but McSmashley with a P4 on the road.
He's showing the
Good solid race from him as well.
He's showing the signs of pace that got him that race win earlier in the season. Matt lost his front wing.
This is becoming quite a common front three, isn't it? Really.
It is.
That'll be the second race in a row we've had these three. Damn. You see what Matt just put in the chat as well?
That was quick.
P3 with a broken rear wing.
You can't have that, man.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about that. For all this.
What's that?
The down for love.
Honestly, I can't believe that's a show. It's so fucking funny. Oh god, man.
Report or stay cry, baby. All right, Richie's already in the karaoke, so let's get this over and done with. I want to play clubs.
Yep. Okay.
Congratulations, Richie.
Skills, you've been here for the whole race.
Happy with the result?
Yeah. That's one of my favourite tracks, to be honest. I'm pretty quick on it. No, I've never won it though. That's the first time I've won it. I've always crashed out. Or something mad happened, so yeah, enjoyed it. It was a bit hairy at first though. The first few corners, I think down the straight, I thought the car on the left was coming into me, so I moved over. I think I gave Finn a bit of a wheel tap. Then the next corner, I think I was sandwiched in between two people. I was thinking, oh shit, my wing, but I got away with it. But yeah, it was pretty good. But yeah.
Did you think when the rain was coming down that you'd left it a bit late when you came in?
No, I did on purpose because I got 10 seconds head start. I thought, well, they're going to make 5-6 seconds maybe at the most, because I didn't want to get caught out by someone staying out, being dangerous in front of me. You know what I mean? So I'd rather lose 5 seconds and then just try and keep it. I was more worried when I got the 3-second penalty, thinking, shit, I was just under control then, and I had to push it a bit more just to try and get out of that 3 second. Because TTV was quite quick, but then he sort of dropped off. I think he was battling. And the other thing I saw in the thing, what happened with Finn was, don't say it was Chetty that took him out.
Nah, Finn's just a massive bottle.
No, it was Finn and Tony. It was one of those where they both didn't want to give any room at all, and eventually they took each other out.
Oh, I thought it was Chetty because Chetty was around. I thought, oh fucking hell, because they were always fighting the same team. But Tony was like that. Was like that. He never giving, because I was behind him when I was on the mediums and he was on the softs, and he was literally, he wasn't going to give in. I was thinking, shit. And you could see he hadn't got much. So I took him, and then he comes back at me on the next straight, and I just saw he was going to go wide.
Yeah, we noticed that he had a lot of straight line speed.
Yeah, but I think that's where I gained, because if you watch the S's, I wasn't really gaining on the straight unless I was DRS and ERS behind him. It was on the S bends, I was gaining 2-3 tenths through the S's. So I think a lot of people had a lower wing than me, and that's what gave me the advantage, I think. But hey ho, it's one of them.
Yeah, we noticed that second sector you really gained on people.
Yeah.
Cool. Anything else, Pete and Skills?
5 races left. Do you think this
Congrats,
wrapped up?
Is there only 5 races left?
There is.
What are they?
There's a double point though.
Holland,
Mexico,
There's only 4
Holland,
now, no?
Oh no, it's
Holland,
Come
Jeddah,
on.
Abu Dhabi, Canada.
Abu Dhabi, I'm really good on Abu Dhabi.
Canada's
Jeddah,
double points.
oh, Canada, I'm really, really good on Canada.
However, you have
That's
now
double
got
points
a
as well.
95-point lead, I believe.
What happened to my penalty? Did you get the tape measure out and measure it? It was 8 cars width because I did all the calculations. My penalty last week. Did you review it?
No, we didn't give a fuck what you said, mate.
You didn't give a fuck what I I
You
measured the
want that
distance.
anyway.
I measured the
crying.
distance, and then I went on the web to find the distance of cars and how big they were. Thinking, do you know what? Bang! It's right on those signposts. But I don't know what you came up with. But hey ho, it's one of them, innit? But yeah, but Mexico was good.
You'll forget it when you win the title in a couple of races time.
Mate, it doesn't
No,
matter.
we'll not
Yeah,
forget.
exactly.
So clear.
I'm like an elephant.
Oh, I don't want to know that.
This is why you're going to get Waffler of the Year, honestly.
I'm gonna get what?
You're going to get Waffler of the Year. For like, there's no one even competing with you, to be honest. I think it's going to be 4 ways of saying Richie M for who's going to win that award.
What? I don't get. I don't waffle. You've asked me what happened, and I tell you what's happened.
No, Harrison's a
Don't
big
know
shout.
Oh, no, Harrison won it, mate.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Anyway, we'll leave it there. Well done on your win. I'm sure we'll speak to you again next week.
Was it double points because I came from the back?
And good luck for
Not this
what is
week.
it next
No.
week? Holland,
5
Zandvoort.
points.
Oh, you're joking. I love Holland. I'm number 1 in the world on Holland.
Oh yeah.
I was on number 5 in Mexico.
It's Div 1 for you next week, then, isn't
Yeah,
it?
Div 1 for next week.
That's taking a piss. I'm terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That really changed all of a sudden, didn't it?
He's going to use his feet
Puppy
next week.
yeah. All right, I'll leave you to it. Thanks, guys. All right.
Right.
See you later.
See you next
Nice
week, mate.
Mr.
And
Barrett.
we'll finish off with Mr. Barrett.
Hello.
Hi, Tom.
Hello.
Hi guys.
How you doing, mate?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks.
Anything to say this week? Normally you've got a nice little monologue lined up.
No, I'll let you guys ask you questions. Are you going to introduce me as driver of the day, or
No,
are you going to announce that later?
We wouldn't do that. 'Cause you didn't get it.
So
Who the fuck won driver of the day?
I went for McSmashley.
Right, okay, yeah, I do have something to fucking say this. What the fuck do I need to do to win driver of the fucking day? All I do, race after race, is carry this bum-ass league. Everyone else is fucking shit. But no, you
Any
still
race
got
wins?
this guy. Shut the fuck up, Curtical skills. Shut the fuck up. Keep quiet for 2 minutes, buddy. So I'm sick and tired of your fucking yapping. You've always got something to fucking chip in with, don't you, you fat wannabe cunt?
Fat wannabe cunt.
Just go in general chat for a sec. On Discord. Just get that up on the stream for a second.
Yeah, anything else you guys want to ask me?
Wait, get what on screen?
There you go. I just want to ask Tom a question.
Is that the question to me?
Yeah, that's the question.
Okay, I'll answer that question for you. I think at the end of the day, you're talking to a guy who spent the entirety of F122 doing commentary, the entirety of F121. Don't know what the fuck I was doing.
Mid-arse commentary, that's that.
Who the fuck are you? Can I talk? Like, I'd never seen Verstappen get interrupted mid podium interview. You know, and I look around to the rest of the grid and I see them on time trial all the time, and I think, just find some fucking friends, mate. Touch some fucking grass, and yeah, I hear the personality they bring in the podium interviews, and they're such fucking boring cunts. Oh, mate,
What would you describe yourself as then, if you're not that?
I think I'm just a hybrid of just everything you want to be in life. You know, I'm putting it on the podium week in, week out at this point. I'm not even showing up with practice. I woke up 10 minutes before the race, and I don't get what everyone wants from me at this point. I'm third in the standings now. Everyone was laughing at me. Everyone was saying, "Oh, no, this guy ain't got it like that." I fucking got it like that, mate. Put me in Div 1 and I'm spanking on Pete's tits. Like, fuck, man.
What is it? You're spanking on Pete's tits. Okay. Interesting phrasing there. But Well, I don't think I've really got anything else to say, to be honest. I mean, you're putting yourself up there for Waffer of the Year, to be honest.
I don't give a fuck. At the end of the day, I've lost all respect for this commentary duo.
Thanks
Not
for the follow,
identified driver of the day for like the 14th race in a row that I should have won. But you know, you're learning, so keep trying your best, and you'll get there. You'll reach Vincent Evans level.
Tom, I'm afraid, mate, you can't have it both ways. You're saying that you're a Div 1 driver, but you're also saying that you should have won driver of the day when you didn't even win.
Yeah, because I'm not.
You can't have it both ways, mate.
Let me talk about Richie as well. Oh, I'm not very good at Mexico. Shut the fuck up, you virgin. Just every single week, yap, yap, yap. Excuse. Oh, I did put a setup on. Oh, someone crashed me. Shut up. Your personality is F1 League racing, and you're shit at that as well. You belong in a Div 2 in DRL. That's bottom set, bro. Bro is set.
Alright, let's end this before he says
Yeah, I completely agree.
I'm not done yet.
Alright, guys, we will see you next Monday where Tom and Finn will chat shit for another hour and a half.